Hi, I'm Sabrina Gonder, and I'm here with Peggy Beaudry, and she's just completed week 11 of a 12-week series I'm offering called Focus on Healthy Eating. So I just wanted her to share with you her journey these past 11 weeks. So Peggy, tell me what it was that intrigued you or inspired you to sign up for the course.
Well, I think the biggest thing is that I have health issues, right? Diabetic. Knew I was coming up on a doctor's appointment and thought, it's just time for me to get my life and my health in my own hands and under control before, I have to see my doctor again. And, it's just kind of a starting point. And I think when I was going through Facebook and I saw you were offering this course, I thought, okay, I've been thinking about reaching out to you anyway. And then this course showed up. And so I thought, okay, this will be perfect. I'm going to reach out to her, this is my first step into getting my life and my health under control in my own hands.
So the timing was right.
The timing was right. It just seemed like, it was like kind of almost like meant to be, right? I was like, thinking, okay, I need to reach out to Sabrina, sorry. I need to reach out to you and say, I need to know how much it is. We need to talk, and stuff. And then when you offered this, it was like just the perfect timing. Just it was meant to be. So.
Good. Well, it's been awesome having you in the class, and you're like star pupil. You've done so many great things and made so many great changes. And so tell me what the outcome has been with your lab.
Well, and I think I just want to just real quick just say, I think that, you've talked about the timing being right and you having the willingness and wanting to make those changes, and if I'd been in a different part of my life, I probably wouldn't have joined and, I wouldn't be where I'm at. And as far as my labs go, so last year at my doctor's, my A1C was 7.5. They diagnosed me with diabetes. My fasting blood sugar was 165. This year when I went to my doctor's, it was my A1C was 6.6, which is huge, substantially lower. And then my fasting blood sugar was 120. So, but I've had a lot of like below 100 fasting blood sugars because I take it daily, which is really exciting to me, and it keeps me motivated to keep going. And, and with that, just eating healthy, being mindful of what I'm putting in my body has had a result in weight loss. I mean, it's not been substantial yet, but I'm not paying attention to that. And the only reason I know that I've lost weight is because of the doctor. So, but in 11 weeks, I've really pretty much transformed the way I eat and sleep and walk and, and I think it's really that just one thing at a time, just take one small step at a time. And that's the thing that I think meant the most to me when we were doing this. Is just like, okay, I can do that. I can take the stairs instead of the elevator when I'm going to work, or I can park at the end of the, grocery store parking lot instead of,
right next door. Drive around for a half hour till you get that spot.
Exactly. I can do that. I can, remove a starch from my plate and add something green, and it's, and it's not only impacted my life, it's impacted my family's life, which is huge. They see, I make sure there's something green or there's a vegetable or fruit always in the house now. Our refrigerator has gone from meat and potatoes to vegetables, and there's still meat and potatoes. I'm not saying I've gotten rid of any of that. I still eat what I want. If I want that one, whatever, I'll eat it. I'm not denying myself. It's, I'm indulging. It's like you like to say, I'm not cheating. It's my choice. If I want to eat that chocolate bar, I'm going to eat that chocolate bar, and I'm not going to feel guilty about it, because if you feel guilty, you're just, going to get in a vicious cycle of, okay, I feel guilty, I need to,
let's eat 3 more.
Exactly. Not to say that I've been perfect through all this, but, no one is perfect, right? And the other thing that's really hit me was that 80-20 rule that you have. It's like, I just need to be 80% good, right? 80% eat the fruits, eat the vegetables, eat the grains, and the, and then if I want the chocolate bar, that's my 20%, and I know that some people have to be all or nothing, but for me, this works.
And for a lot of people, that works really well. So if somebody were considering this program, what would be the one thing or the few things that you would say, the encouragement maybe that you would have around
I
it?
think that, just really make sure that you're in a place, usually when someone's looking for a program, they usually are in that place. Be open-minded to what you have to say, and to what the program has to say, because I think that you'll be surprised at how much common sense it makes. It really does. There's so much common sense. It's like, duh, it's too bad someone has to tell me. You know what I mean? It's like, this is the way life should be, right?
Sure.
It's like, you are what you eat. And I know you've said that before, you are what you eat. So just be open-minded, listen, and take whatever steps you want to take. You don't have to be 100% good. You don't have to follow a program 100%. Just do 2% of it. You'll be healthier.
Absolutely. Awesome. Well, I really appreciate your time. It's been so fun having you in the class, and I'm looking forward to next week. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
It's been fun.
Great.